Hi, am I
Yeah,
audible?
hi, how are you?
Yeah, I am fine. Am I audible?
Yes,
Okay, okay.
yes. So, it's possible you can just quickly just let me know about your project, about your responsibilities, please.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
sure. 1 minute. So basically, this is role for Java technology.
Okay.
Uh, I think you are also looking for Java, only Java or front end also you are looking?
Yeah, I believe it's for the React.js as well.
Okay,
React, Java, then cloud, right?
okay, okay, okay. I
Yeah.
start. I start. Okay, so my name is Akshay Kumar, and
What happened? Any problem do you have?
no, no, no. So let me start again. My name is Akshay Kumar. I have the uh, 10.2 years of experience as the full stack developer and 3 years and 4 months of experience as the tech architect and solution architect. And so far, I have worked on three domains: uh, banking, banking domain, SaaS, and e-commerce. And my last project was basically the company's own product. Uh, it was the company's own product. Its name is Incido Pay, and it is the payment platform. And our clients is US Bank and Citibank. Through this product, we are giving services to our client, and it has three portals: bank portal, client portal, and consumer portal. So the technology stacks I have used here are React.js, MySQL database, AWS, uh, Java, Spring Boot. Yeah. And here my responsibilities are: I made the Spring Boot APIs according to our US Bank requirements. I made the front end part in React. I maintained the project and fixed the bugs, whatever came in production. I integrated payment options like PayPal, ACH deposit, and Zelle. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, cool. Can you please just share your entire screen?
Sure.
Yeah. What happened? Yes. In the chat box, have you shared the entire screen or just a one window?
Entire screen.
Okay. In the chat box given to you one compiler, can you copy this? Yes. Yes. So yeah, that's fine. So you have exposure in AWS, right?
Yeah.
What are the features and services do you know?
Uh, EC2 instance, uh, Lambda function, and S3 bucket. Yeah.
Okay, great. Can you just let me know some of the different type of the EC2 instances?
Uh,
What are the different type of the EC2 instance we have?
what are the different types of EC2 instance we have? Uh,
Yes.
I have used only one type of EC2 instance, uh, basically uh, for deploying my Java code and React code.
So which EC2 instance have you used?
Uh, when I went to the AWS site, uh, I think there was no mentioning of what type of EC2 instance. So basically, we have to select. Basically, they have the different configurations of instances, like uh, basically how much configuration of the server you want, like two process. So basically, how much space you want, and how much processors you want. So
Okay.
I just took the simple type of basically which
Okay.
has the
Okay. Okay.
normal, which is the normal configuration I have used.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, can you just let me know the entire process, how you're deploying the project in EC2 instance or in server?
Basically, first I have to first uh, push my code, push my entire project code, whether it is written in React or Java, to the GitHub repository, and basically then I have to use the Jenkins. Okay, so Jenkins provides me automation. Okay, so through Jenkins, I connect it connects it to the AWS EC2 instance. So basically my code, with the help of Jenkins, it is pushed from GitHub to the AWS EC2 instance. So this is the flow.
Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. Cool. Can you just let me know some of the, so you have serverless architecture knowledge only, or you have serverless architecture as well?
I have both knowledge.
So can you just let me know a few of the security practice while you're using a serverless architecture?
Uh, Basically, what is your question?
Let me know a few of the security practice do you follow? Whatever you follow for a security purpose.
Security purpose.
Yes,
Uh,
you are following some security, right? While using or while you are deploying your code in a serverless architecture,
in
or you are
serverless circuit,
following a serverless architecture. Yes.
serverless circuit. So first, I have to use the HTTPS protocol.
HTTPS.
Yes.
How come it's a serverless architecture?
Uh, okay. I have used basically the text fields uh, which we use like a form. So I just bring them the validations, like how much key characters should uh, the person can give. So I implemented the I just applied the checks on the
Okay,
servers,
okay,
on the server side, yeah, on the
okay.
input fields, so that
Um,
yeah, yeah.
any knowledge do you have like IAM rules, permissions,
What
policies?
what
IAM, identity and access management.
IAM,
Yes,
IAM, no,
IAM rules and permission. You don't have any exposure.
no.
Okay, okay, cool. So you have exposure in S3, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you just let me know? Just a simple, we will start. What is the full form of S3?
What is the full form of S3?
Yes.
uh, I think S stands for space,
Okay.
because it provides space uh, for blob objects, or basically
Okay.
we can store images, videos, multimedia files
Okay.
also. Yeah.
Can you just let me know what all the strategy would you follow? Would you use to optimize the performance while you're accessing data in S3?
So basically your question is for increasing the performance of my application while using
No, while
while
you are accessing the data in S3. What
oh,
do you think? S3, what is this S3 bucket basically?
S3 bucket is the basically the storage area for where,
Correct.
yeah, what,
So you are accessing some data
yeah,
from a S3 every time, right?
yeah.
So how can you optimize the performance when accessing data?
how can i how can I optimize the performance while accessing the data from S3 bucket? Okay.
Correct. Yes, correct.
uh, How can I optimize it? I can use cache for fast retrieval of data. So
Okay.
cache.
Can you explain the cache?
Uh, basically,
Just explain me cache first. How the cache will caching we are going to use it.
we use basically cache. Cache is basically the memory. Okay, is the memory which basically which is very costly basically for some space, and it acts between the processor and RAM. It resides between the random access memory, RAM, and processor, so that it gives us very fast speed for execution of our uh, instructions in the processor. So yes, so
Okay.
basically it helps in the optimization or boosting the performance of our applications,
Okay.
whatever we are using. So this is
Any exposure do you have on API gateway?
API gateway. Yes, I have used.
Let me know a few of the use cases of API gateway.
Basically, API gateway is the entry point for the external users to the web application, and
Mm-hmm.
API gateway basically does lots of things like load balancing, like provide security, like authentication and authorization.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you explain how Socket API works in API gateway?
How socket APIs works in the API gateway? So
Yes.
socket APIs basically works on the concept of uh, uh, publishers and subscribers model, and
Okay.
so basically it emits events, and basically on the other end the one is waiting for receiving and subscribing that events. Okay, so that's how it helps in the basically communication between the client and server, or between server and servers. Yeah.
Okay. Can you go back to the chat box? I have given to you one problem statement. Can you copy that and paste it in here? So basically, you have to write a code for this particular statement. So the input, it, uh, it's a string. Input is a string, but in here some of the numbers are present. You have to just find out the numbers and you have to give the addition of all the numbers, right?
Mm,
Let me know if you need any help.
sum of all the numbers. So basically we are adding the ASCII value of each characters.
You have to add the number only. The first one you can see there are 100, A 100, then BB 10, then BE 11, correct?
Yes.
So 100 plus 10 plus 11, it's 121, correct?
120. Yes.
The second one you can see it's 100 plus 10 plus 12,
Okay.
right? It's a
Okay.
122. So you have to find out in this string what are the numbers we have, and you have to just addition of some of this number.
Okay.
Yes, can you do this? What happened? No problem.
I am thinking the logic.
Okay. If you need help, let me know.
Hmm, okay. Hmm, basically, basically, I'm trying to use the basically the caret function of string uh, for basically extracting the particular character in the string. Uh, so so my logic is I'm trying to basically I have to find out uh, the particular character
Okay.
that should be integer.
Yes.
So okay, so I am going in that direction. So for that I have to find the basically the data type of that character. So for that I have to use the particular inbuilt function who can calculate the data type of the particular character.
Okay.
So I am trying to recall what is that inbuilt method which can give me the data type of particular character.
Okay.
Hmm. So in this direction I am going.
Okay. You can. Okay. You know rejects regular expression.
Regular expressions. Okay,
Yes. Any idea?
yes. Regex is one of the library. Java has one of the library, one of the class of regex, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, we can use.
Mm, that's also you can do. Use the regular expression.
Okay, thank you.
That's up to you. I'm just guiding you. That's it.
Yeah, thank you.
Whatever you are saying that you have to check that the digit is there or not. If the character is digit or not.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's also true. But yeah, check that. Okay. Actually, we can move to the next question. That's some simple questions. That will be fine, right?
Okay.
You can click the run and save button first of all. No, run and save button. I said. Go
Okay.
back to the provider, click a run and save button. Now go back to the chat box given to you a simple array elements. Can you just filter out only the duplicate elements in this array? Whichever the elements are the duplicate, that will be the output.
Okay. Here I can use hash map.
It's up to you.
What?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yes, yes.
You can just remove the unwanted code from line number 1 to 9.
Okay.
happened?
What?
What happened?
Uh, Nothing. I'm just.
The output is something different, right?
Yes, yes. 1 minute.
What is the expected output?
Expected output. Uh,
Yes.
Expected output should be the. So your question is duplicate elements we have to find out. Okay. So
Yes.
yeah. So the output should be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3
Yes.
should be the answer.
Correct. Yeah. Please do this. Please complete it. We are running out of time. So
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Yes, I got the answer. Hello.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
one, two, three.
Why it is not in the array format? And what is the time and space complexity for this logic?
Uh, Time complexity is basically
Yeah.
time complexity is order of n,
Okay.
and space complexity is also the order of n.
Okay. Okay. Any exposure do you have on multi-threading?
Yes.
Can you just let me know some of the scenario where you have used volatile keyword?
Some of the scenarios where I have used volatile keyword.
Correct.
Yes. Basically, we use volatile keyword for when multiple threads are working on the same data,
Mhm.
and so then there are chances of getting inconsistent data. Okay, if some thread changes the data, and in between some other thread takes it takes the value of that data, then our data can become inconsistent. So to avoid these situations, we use volatile keyword uh, in front of the method name. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Can you just explain me distributed? How do you handle distributed transaction in Spring Boot application?
How I handle distributed transactions
Yes.
in
Microservice.
what?
In microservice.
In microservices. So
Yes.
there is a pattern, microservices pattern called saga pattern. So
Okay.
with the help of saga pattern, we can implement the distributed transactions, and basically they help
Please,
us. What?
please explain me the saga pattern, how the saga pattern will help, and how you are doing that, and how you are handling it. Entire process, please.
So I have to explain the saga pattern. How? Uh,
Yes. Yes.
that I don't know.
Okay. 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 So, can you just let me know how can you implement dependency injection in Spring Boot application, and why it is important? What are the benefits of dependency injection?
Uh, Basically, for dependency injection, we use pom.xml file. So in pom.xml, we have to whatever dependencies we want to use. Suppose I want to use actuators, okay, then I have to give the tags like arrow and Spring Boot actuator tags. uh, we have to write in the pom.xml. So this is how we inject the particular dependencies in pom.xml. So basically, dependencies are very useful for for our entire Spring Boot application. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Um, okay. So you have exposure in React.js, right?
Yes,
Can you just explain me JSX?
JavaScript, HTML, we can say it. So in JSX file, we write our JavaScript code and also the our HTML code simultaneously. So
So yeah, yeah. Go ahead, please.
basically, this helps for so basically we don't have to write the separate files of our JavaScript file and HTML file. So in one single file, we can use these two languages. So it helps in reducing the errors, and also our code readability is much better.
But my question is how exactly it is executed in the browser. It's simple. It's as you said, it's JavaScript plus XML or HTML, right?
Yes,
So how exactly it is executing in the browser? Browser, how it's understanding.
browser, how it executed in the browser. So with the help of virtual DOM.
Virtual DOM is a concept, but
Yes,
how JSX code execute in the browser?
how JSX code execute in the browser.
Yes.
Mm,
Okay, fine. What all the hooks have you used?
what are the hooks I have used?
Yes.
One is use state, and one is use effect. Yeah, these two.
Needs okay. Let me know what do you mean by pure component.
What
What do you mean by pure component?
what do you mean by pure component?
Yes.
So pure component means basically the it does not have it does not pure component does not have any influence of any other component. Okay, so it has entire its own functionality. That
Can you
is,
write a pure component, please? So in which case are you using a pure component?
in which case I
In
can
which scenario will you use pure component?
uh, that I have to see.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Can you just let me know what is the use of fragments?
What is the use of fragments?
Yes.
Fragments. I don't know.
Okay. That's fine. I think. Yeah. So can you just explain how you are creating a hash map? What is the method of hash map?
What is the method of hash map? Uh,
Yeah.
Basically, in hash map, our data is stored in the form of key value pair.
Okay.
So, but internally, and also the internally, it is stored as a linked list. So it follows its internal working is the linked list. So in the form of linked list, it stores its data. Yeah, key and value pair. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Any exposure do you have on GCP?
No.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Akshay, I believe I'm done. We can wrap this call. Yeah.
Okay. I have one question. Could I
Yeah.
ask you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Thank you. Basically, can you tell me about the roles and responsibilities for this profile?
Yeah, of course. Basically, this is the role is a technical analyst, senior level. So we are using our AWS. We are expecting our AWS knowledge. If you have knowledge in GCP, that's good enough. Or else, if you have a knowledge on AWS or Azure, that's also good.
Okay.
Next one, Java, J2EE. That's the requirement. Another, you have exposure. You should have exposure on React.js as well, as this is the senior level role.
And basically, what is the domain of the project in which a candidate has to work?
That one, I don't think so. I'm the right person. it's all about the project, and I don't think so I'm the right person. You have to check with the particular spot only. They can only help you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And
Yes.
thank you.
Okay. Thank you. All the very best. Nice talking with you.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Yeah. I
Bye.
think.
Bye.